Hello there and welcome. Today I wanted to talk about product buildup in my hair, specifically in my postpartum hair. I realize not everyone is postpartum, but if you're having buildup problems, maybe some of this can help you too. I've also recently made a video about how pregnancy and postpartum hormones changed my hair. If you're interested in that information, I'll link the video in the cards. So first, how do you know when you have buildup in your hair? Well, for me, I get stringy curls. My hair doesn't want to curl. It just doesn't spring up like it used to. It looks limp. It just doesn't curl its best. It's stringy. The curl clumps are thin and frizz easily. Over a period of trial and error, I was able to determine which ingredients were causing my buildup. And I'm going to give you a list because I had to go through all of the most likely culprits, and I found that most of them were causing me buildup. So these are the things that you want to look for in your ingredients lists if you're having buildup problems. One thing that I have generally not had problems with where I live is hard water buildup. I know we have hard water, but my hair seems to like it. So that's something you can look for if you're having buildup problems that didn't affect me. A good first place to start is to look in your products for heavy oils or butters. I knew from doing the curly girl method or modified curly girl method for a while that my hair is fine and can't handle heavy oils or butters. So I mostly had eliminated those. I was using a few products with oils and butters. I really like this Ecostyler olive oil gel, but there are some days when it's just too much for my hair right now. If you don't have problems with oils and butters in your routine, you can look at Polyquats. Polyquaternium 4, 11, 10, 22, there are a lot of different numbers. They don't mean much except to designate the number of the molecule. It doesn't have anything to do with the number of carbons in the chain, chemical structure, nothing. But those Polyquats can bind strongly to some people's hair, and right now my hair has a problem with them. I had been trying out a lot of products with Polyquats in them. I'll just show you how many. And then when I went to remove the Polyquats from my hair, shampoo with C1416 sodium olefin sulfonate does the best job at removing the Polyquats. However, the shampoo I picked also has Polyquats in it, and the shampoo I was using as my regular clarifying shampoo once a week or so, that shampoo had Polyquats in it. I was using them for a while just to see if it would make a difference. At first, using these shampoos worked really well for me. Like the first time I used them, my hair went back to its normal springiness, but over time using those shampoos, I think the Polyquats did build up and I got less and less good results. So then I decided to try making my own gel out of flaxseed and xanthan gum, and I found out even that built up in my hair. And using other store-bought products with natural plant extracts like aloe and xanthan gum and flaxseed, those caused my hair the same buildup problems after a couple of days. I am really hoping that after I quit breastfeeding, my hair will go back to a little bit more normal and I can use some of these products again, because cutting out all those ingredients doesn't leave me with a lot to work with. Nevertheless, I will show you what I have come up with for myself for now to try to have a less build-up prone routine. For my clarifying shampoo, which I use without hesitation when I feel like I have buildup, even if it's only been maybe 3 days since I've clarified, it is this baby, Neutrogena Anti-residue Shampoo. I have a review on that, which you can watch to get a full review. I will just say that it works really well for me right now, and it doesn't have a lot of extra ingredients besides sodium lauryl sulfate. So for other shampoos and co-washes, I use the As I Am Coconut Cowash. Now, I just said that I can't use products with heavy oils or butters. This has a ton of oils and butters and a ton of conditioning agents. It has cetyl alcohol, cetrimonium chloride, and cetearyl alcohol as the first 3 ingredients, and those are conditioning agents. And it has coconut oil castor seed oil and coconut fruit powder next, and a bunch of other plant extracts. For some reason, this product, as long as I don't use it every day, doesn't build up over time. Apparently these things wash out of my hair with whatever low poo shampoos I'm using. This product also does have coconut fruit powder, so I think that gets a little bit of protein into my routine. It also has Quaternium 18, which is a water-soluble silicone. I'm hoping that that just provides extra slip and then rinses out during the wash day process. When I'm not using that co-wash, lately I have been using this Not Your Mother's Bamboo Charcoal and Purple Moonstone, Activated Bamboo Charcoal and Purple Moonstone Shampoo. This stuff has been a great low poo cleanser for me when I don't want to co-wash, but my hair also doesn't need treatment for dandruff. My other low poo shampoo is a dandruff shampoo. So this one I'm using a couple times a week as well in the routine. It has sodium lauryl methyl isethionate, sodium cocoyl isethionate, and cocamidopropyl hydroxysultane as its cleansers, so these are not very harsh. It has charcoal powder, which I'm hoping will help me to fight against buildup. And it has hydrated silica. I'm not really sure what that's doing, and I hope it doesn't build up. I will report back if I notice a problem over time. Alright, and when I feel like I need dandruff treatment, if you've been watching my videos, you know I use this free and Clear Medicated Antidandruff Shampoo. When I first started using it, I had to use it every other day. Over time, as I've been treating my condition, I only need to use it maybe once a week. That's where my other low poo shampoo comes in, because if I used this guy every time I wanted to shampoo my hair, the parathione zinc ingredient, which treats the dandruff, is drying to my hair, more drying than if I just used a regular low poo shampoo, even though there are no harsh sulfates in this shampoo. For conditioners, it can be pretty hard to find a curly girl friendly conditioner that doesn't have things like coconut oil in it. I've been using this one lately. It can weigh my hair down if I use too much of it, especially if I'm using a low protein routine. If I'm using products with low protein in the rest of my routine, because this doesn't have any protein to balance out all of the hydrating effects. It is very hydrating. It has propylene glycol, myristoyl alcohol, cetearyl alcohol, cetrimonium chloride, and decyl oleate as conditioning agents, and those are all the top ingredients aside from water, the first ingredient. So since this guy doesn't have any protein, I've been using a gel that has a lot of protein. I've been using Ecostyler Krystal. I wanted to get this one because, like I said, the Ecostyler olive oil sometimes was weighing my hair down. In general, I love Ecostyler olive oil, and I was sad when it quit working for me last month. This guy I got because, in general, the Ecostyler gels work well for me, and it doesn't have a lot of extra ingredients that would weigh my hair down. It has water, it has carbomer, and hydrolyzed wheat protein, pretty high on the list, so it's got a lot of protein, makes up for my hydrating routine, and the hold ingredient is PVP, which can attract water and cause frizz. At this point, I don't know what else to do. All of the gels that are great for reducing frizz have Polyquats, so I have to make a trade-off somewhere. I'm either going to have stringy hair or frizzy hair, and I pick hair that's a little frizzy. And then if I feel like I need it, I will use the Ecostyler olive oil gel just a little bit so that it doesn't weigh down my hair. Alright, so there you have it. I tried one new product at a time, and if it weighed my hair down, I looked to see if it had any of the usual culprits that sometimes weigh down people's hair. If it did, the next product I tried, I made sure it didn't have that ingredient, and over time I narrowed down a whole bunch of ingredients that are weighing down my hair right now. If you're having problems with product buildup, I wish you luck in narrowing down which ingredients are causing you problems, and thank you for watching. As always, stay curly.